Jungle.
What is going on, guys? Swagger Mania here, back at you with another video. So today I'm gonna go over the main things to expect in Call of Duty Mobile Season 14. A lot of these come from the Chinese version of the game. For those of you that are unaware of the situation, China released a version of COD Mobile and it had these differences, so it's pretty safe to assume that we'll get these changes as well eventually, hopefully in Season 14, if not a little bit later down the road. So I'm gonna go over the 7 main things. Here are the timestamps. You guys can skip to each one if you'd like. Otherwise, enjoy the gameplay and I'll see you guys in the 7th one. Alright, so the 7, we're gonna start with number 7, and that's the clown class in Battle Royale is getting a major change. So if you guys aren't aware, the way the clown class in Battle Royale works is you throw this little thing and these zombies come out of it, or clowns or whatever, and they chase your enemy down. But in the Chinese version, there's been a big change, and instead of the clowns now, there's going to be attack dogs coming out of the ground and attacking the enemies. So shout out to COD and Murder Blast. He posted this video on Twitter, and as you guys can clearly see, we're now gonna have attack dogs. This, in terms of functionality, this isn't gonna make a huge difference, but it's still a neat little change that we're gonna get. So down to number 6. This is a pretty major change. This is going to be about the health and the armor system. So in the interface for the health and the armor system has been redesigned in the Chinese version of the Battle Royale. The armor interface now has 3 different bars, and you can fill up these bars with armor plates. You can get the armor plates inside buildings or even in vending machines in certain locations of the map. So personally, I'm pretty hyped for this this difference and this new change, because I've always realized that there should be a high emphasis on the armor plates, and this is exactly what this is trying to accomplish. So this is going to be a big difference now. So the next one, this is even bigger than the last one. This is probably the biggest one, and that's that you can buy back dead teammates. That's right. So this new revive feature in the Chinese version of the game allows you to acquire points to buy back your teammates from the dead, and you can actually purchase buybacks in buy stations located on various locations in the Battle Royale map. So yeah, that's a pretty big change, guys, and as you can see, I'm gonna put a screenshot right here. You can now pay with these points that you acquire throughout the game, and you can buy back your teammates and revive them from the dead. So that's gonna be a huge difference now. So a lot of people aren't going to exit right away, and they're going to wait and hope that their teammates revive them from the dead.
The revived flight will arrive. Airdrop has been delivered.
Alright, the next one, another big change. This one is personally I'm pretty hyped for. We're gonna have 2 mods at the same time. So another Battle Royale feature that was added in the Chinese server is having 2 mods on your weapon loadout at the same time. This opens up a lot of possibilities and strategies for players to sort of discover different things. So you can, as you can see in the screenshot, this guy's got 2 different mods on his AK. That's pretty cool. I'm not mad. This is actually a pretty nice little minor upgrade, but I can't wait to sort of try out different combinations and see what's the best one. Alright, so next one we're going to have, this is bigger than a lot of people realized originally, but we're gonna have gulag and redeploy feature. So If you guys aren't aware, this is probably one of the most requested features in the game. Players have been asking for the gulag and redeploy feature for a while, and players might get their hands on it finally. So if you guys don't know, in the war zone, players who die, okay, on the battlefield are sent to the gulag. So if you're playing in the battle royale, you die, you get sent to this thing called the gulag. And in the gulag is basically an arena where players have a chance to get redeployed to the main match by defeating players in a one-on-one battle. So let's say I'm in battle royale, I die, and then I get sent to this place called the gulag where I can battle other people that died, and one of us gets a second chance of being revived. So that's what the gulag is, and currently Warzone has it. COD Mobile does not, but apparently the Chinese version did have this, and apparently we're gonna get it in the season 14. Alright, the next one. This is not a huge change, but it's a pretty neat little thing that's gonna get added. So apparently the Chinese version had trucks that were added to the game. This is in addition to the current vehicles we have. So we don't exactly know what the purpose of the truck is. It could just very well be just a fun little new vehicle to drive around. But we do know that Warzone also does have a truck currently, so they're trying to kind of moving towards that way of the whole Warzone stuff. They're trying to replicate a lot of the new Warzone things as we've seen with these new updates. So yeah, expect a new truck to get added. That's pretty cool. Alright, and the last but absolutely not the least, this is probably one of the, if not the most important one, and this is that the Chinese version of the COD Mobile allows players to revive in battle royale. Almost skipped over my words there, how excited I am, because this is gonna be a huge difference, especially if you do solo versus squads. So right now only teammates are able to sort of revive down teammates, right? But with self revive, now all of a sudden just downing your opponent isn't the most important thing. Now you have to make sure to finish them off because they can self-revive. So this, guys, is going to be a huge difference on both sides. On one side, if you're the one that gets down, now you have an opportunity, even if you're doing solo or even if all your teammates are dead, to self-revive. And then on the other side, you want to make sure you finish your opponents off so you don't allow them to self-revive. So a lot of from these updates, what I predict is this is gonna change the way people play this game a lot, especially when it comes to, like I said, like the self revive and reviving dead teammates. Like for a lot of us that are pretty good at this game and we do solo versus squads, something like a self revive can make a big difference, right? Something like having 2 mods on the same gun, or being able to buy back dead opponents. All of these are going to make a big difference, guys. So I'm super excited to see the way they implement these. If you guys are also excited, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. That's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, stay tuned for more because I got some really good ones coming on the way. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.